Yep, we're doing this. You already know what artificial intelligence is. I don't need to tell you what it is again for the millionth time. AI, to put it simply, is synthetic, manufactured, basically the opposite of organic human intelligence. The coding process of an AI system is never simple, dare I say, more difficult than regular coding. I suppose creating a machine that can think for itself and increase its own knowledge would require more complicated coding because, yeah, duh. If you think that artificial intelligence is what we're getting in the media and what we see in social media every few seconds, you're not wrong, but not exactly right. Those are categorized as artificial generative intelligence, while true AI is technically what you see in movies like Terminator, Blade Runner. She's fucking named Joy, spelled J-O-I, or AI, Artificial Intelligence, starring Haley Joel Osment.
Sorry doesn't re-swab those urethras.
We use a form of artificial intelligence in our daily lives, such as email filters and social media algorithms. While the use is more prominent in video games, NPCs have AI pathing to determine what they do or how they react. A game like Alien Isolation was known for its advanced AI piloting the xenomorph. Also, frame generation features is basically AI predicting or estimating what the frame in the middle of two frames is, making gameplay seem smoother. I genuinely think that AGI can be useful, not the commercially available ones that are in servers owned by the likes of OpenAI or XAI, but ones that you have in a personal server, meaning that you only train the data with only your own. A closed circuit where no one else in the world could possibly know what data you use to train your AI with. With this in mind, you can use it to help you write, create with your creations at your fingertips. But now sadly what we have is a hodgepodge of AI slop that we see more as of late are creations that were inspired, a word that's doing a lot of heavy lifting, from media that are available on the internet, meaning the photo you took all those years ago and posted on Facebook. That's part of Meta AI now. On Twitter, that's XAI. Have you ever uploaded a work contract, accounting statement, script into ChatGPT, asking it what it thinks? Congratulations, they're no longer yours, they're part of the OpenAI hive mind. Don't get me started on Microsoft and Copilot. AGI cannot create anything new. They just mix and match things that they can get their mitts on from the internet. So, stealing. While there are actual creative people who had the same idea years ago but actually give credits to the artists. Picro. I actually made one of my OCs this way. This is Lucrezia, or Lucky, made using Picro years ago. After I learned how to create avatars using Viroid Studio, I remade her, minus the horns. Then I tried to make a low poly version of her in Blender. I also commissioned a good friend and a brilliant artist to draw her. This is my actual phone wallpaper. Art should breed intrigue, creativity, and curiosity. Okay, so I'm going to show you how easy it is to make an account on Grok and start making shit. I really don't recommend you using your own email or social media that links into Grok, so I recommend using Tempmail or any other service for that matter. I don't recommend you using your own account because you don't need more of your information out there because we're screwed up enough. So firstly, you can go to Tempmail and it's disposable. You can get a free email every time you come here, and if you're done with that, you can just delete it and it will give you a new one. It's disposable, it's very easy. So you just copy that to the clipboard and go here, sign up, and sign up with email. Just drop it in, sign up, and you will get a verification. You can go back to Tempmail and they will give you the inbox. They will give you the verification box, verification email in the inbox. So just copy that, copy here, and my name is Ketamine Voice. It's because it's kid. Oh yeah, whatever. So my password is, I'm just gonna mash it in because I'm gonna delete this email after we're done. Okay, now we're in. Also, if you notice, there's like what do you call it? Previews, and my curiosity got the better of me, and I started like opening these up, and notice that these are super lazy. If you think that, oh, these look good, but no, they do not. Because what do you think? What prompt do you think that this one is? The stormtrooper points at the camera. The stormtrooper points at the camera defiantly. He's not pointing at the camera, is what I'm trying to say. A man whispers to the woman, so we can only see the back of his head and the side of his face slightly. Her face becomes serious. She put all her cards on the table and gets up to leave. If we look at this scene, if you're whispering to someone, you do it from behind, like from the side here, like to her side, because you're whispering to her, right? But this man, from this position, is like he's a player, and this woman's a dealer. But from the description is he's whispering to another player, this woman who's supposed to be his boss or something. But no, so lazy. You can what's the word? You can actually edit this and make it better, but we want to make our own. Also, if you notice, she adds cards. She has no cards on her in her hands. Like notice this? It's like a magic trick, but it's stupid. Look at her hands. Whoop, different cards. So, anime style. Let's do that. Will that work? Let's see. And it will like churn out lazy anime shit, like vaguely Ghibli or something. Oh, the exploding car turned into a kaiju. See, it's that's why I said vaguely Ghibli. And the frame, when you pause, the frames don't make sense. Video is slow motion. Nope, it's not slow motion. With characters moving unnaturally slow. Nope. Snow is falling all over, obscuring the camera. Nope. As if on a drone flies up to the face of the girl and then pass to the boy. Camera pans to the right, keeping. See, it looks like, because like there are like animes that are every frame is an art form. This, what does this convey? That's the question. Also, it's like it's supposed to be a girl like taking like her supposed boyfriend on a run in a snowy day, but who is this? She's holding another man's hand. And this guy is just a simp. Now that we're here, I'm going to talk a bit about Indonesian media. The things that you see on TV are most of the time soap operas with varying qualities. Some are just weird. We have a Ben 10, but Ben got a discount. Carte de Angel, but Muslim. Twilight, oops, all werewolves. Per the survey conducted in 2025 in YouGov Indonesia media consumption, 52% of Indonesians still watch TV, rising to 61% among the older generations. So, they know what they are doing by inserting AI generated content. AI slop in Indonesian media varies a bit, remixing and whitewashing folklores. A cartoon that used to look like this, and now it's AI. And my absolute favorite, religious propaganda, but AI. To say this is sacrilege is putting it lightly. This doesn't even look Arabic. These people's clothes are culturally specific to Indonesia, and I need to know what they typed in the prompt for this. In Islam, depicting the Prophet in any way is considered heresy because that's idolization. So, someone please convince me this isn't a sacrilegious depiction, because it is. You might know this already, but AI is a threat to humanity. Not to mention turbocharged, nuclear powered false news and disinformation, steal art, and probably the worst of them all, faking pornographic images of people. People take our likenesses and upload them to the hive without our consent. And we can't do anything to reverse that. It's just on the servers now, I guess. Who knew that this might cause increased prices for RAM, SSD, and in the near future, phones and tablets? So say goodbye getting that phone you really want or building that gaming PC you always wanted. The AI gold rush caused this, and I hate that it's happening. Avoiding AI is almost near impossible, but we can still do something about it. Firstly, probably uninstall Copilot on your Windows PC, because not only does it bloat your PC and make it perform slower, here's a doozy. Microsoft changed the name of Microsoft 365 to Microsoft 365 Copilot? Why? You ask me. It's to artificially increase the number of users for Copilot, because when you're using Word, you're technically using Copilot. Big numbers are good to show to investors. Another way, try and avoid using AI. This includes those photo apps. I know it's tempting, but try not to. Your likeness is no longer yours, it now belongs to whatever company's app you used. It's in their terms and conditions, you know. There's also a chance that these companies trade information with each other. Your data, your likeness are commodities. Or you can jump to the extreme. I always wear a mask in public to avoid cameras. I deleted a lot of my photos online before AI became the giant that it is now. I don't post pictures of myself anymore. So, what do you think? I'm sorry if I made you paranoid. I'm just voicing my concerns, my qualms with AI that's prominent in local media, and just and for fun. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Love you. Mwah.